crazy, please!
Memories float
Make
back.
me.
Kyoko is gone, and a mysterious masked body appears. Yeah, man.
Luchador.
The threads holding them all together begin to spin and twine into one. Yeah, baby. Yeah. This is case 5. Let's look how many truth bullets we have. About 18.
Ooh. That's like the standard amount.
Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old.
I like how, like, oh yeah, they got stuck on the head with a lead pipe or something. Like, I was like, oh yeah, that's just a footnote in this case.
Yeah. The explosion has burnt the upper half of the body beyond recognition. The upper half of the body remained on fire and had to be extinguished. Because of this, the upper half was soaking wet while the bottom half remained dry.
I will say this. It is surprising to me that even though the bomb went off, the body was more or less untouched outside of being lit on fire. That is interesting.
The body was wearing notably long fake nails. The body had a tattoo of a dog on the back of the right hand. There were bits of charred debris near the body. It should be noted that the bomb, which had been removed from Monokuma in the gym, had disappeared. It's hard to imagine these two events are unrelated.
I'm a dog. Biting the fart bubbles in the bath.
The sprinklers are programmed to come on every morning at 7:30, and this time is impossible to change. As such, it can be assumed that if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, it would have gotten wet.
Dude, imagine if, like, Smosh made if Danganronpa was realistic.
That would be funny. You mean Smash Bits?
No, it would. No, I meant when I said Smosh. Remember they used to do if video games were realistic?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it was
so, yeah.
Totally hilarious.
We'll meet the others in the gym. Toko is told to find the pickaxe in the garden. Yeah. The knife found...
I think Toko did it.
The knife found near the body was the same knife that was used to stab it before the explosion. It is also the same knife that Toko had given to Makoto for safekeeping, and the knife the masked assailant was holding when they attacked Makoto.
You know, I'm thinking Toko's the killer.
I'm thinking Kyoko's the killer.
Because the reason I think Toko would know that where Makoto had the knife, Toko probably moved the body there when she was sent to retrieve the pickaxe. So,
what if she did it under, like, Byakuya's demands?
Maybe, I mean...
But, like, none of them knew about the student, though. None of them knew about the 16th student.
I mean, yeah, that doesn't mean he didn't have her fucking... Toko, kill somebody. I don't care who, just kill him. I don't fucking care. I want someone to die. I want someone to die, and I don't... I want it to either be you or someone else. I don't care who. Preferably you.
The tarp was hidden among the other items in the tool shed. One side was wet and filthy with mud and grime. The other side was completely dry. It was completely clean and dry.
Senor Clean Fist.
The number of chickens in the chicken coop have decreased from 5 to 4. Yasuhiro claims that there were without a doubt 5 chickens just before nighttime last night, and yet Byakuya stated that there was no corpse in the garden just after nighttime last night, so it can be assumed the murder must have taken place sometime after that. Byakuya also said that he, Yasuhiro, Toko, and Aoi were in the gym the entire night, and none of them were alone at any point.
I guess it can't be Toko then.
The corpse had a mask covering its head and a white jacket covering the body. A knife had been thrust into the abdomen and there were bloodstains around the wound. The body had stopped bleeding, but the blood was still wet. It was noted, however, that there was no blood on the ground around the body. Mukuro Ikusaba, female, known as the Ultimate Soldier, she became obsessed with the military from a young age. She disappeared while on vacation in Europe and reappeared in Japan 3 years later. Apparently, every member of Fenrir gets a tattoo somewhere on their body to represent their membership in the group. Apparently, the killing game began with 16 participants, all students. It is assumed that Mukuro Ikusaba was the 16th student. Monokuma also revealed that the reason Kyoko wears gloves is to hide something she doesn't want anyone to see. This woodblock decoration was found in Kyoko's room. It looks like it's actually the key to one of the lockers in the dojo. A set of titanium arrows was found in the dojo locker. There appear to be 10 in total. Along with the arrows, there was also a wadded up ball of duct tape in the locker. The duct tape had traces of blood on it. It's assumed that this is related to the case, but nobody can imagine how. Kyoko used Monokuma's secret tool, which grants access to any room in the school, to sneak into the second floor of the dorms. This area seems to have no monitors or security cameras.
What did she find there?
Monokuma's ass.
That's what to find out.
Ate it.
Let's see. What kind of
Because
stuff?
of all of Monokuma's anal beads fun, his ass has become really loose, so the key just slipped out.
I think that will work. Yeah, that will work. Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Any final predictions before going
Nope.
in?
No.
I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident that the person I said is the killer or the victim is the victim.
Alright.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
There you go.
Okay, well, I'll leave the rest up to you.
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim. First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
It's Kyoko! There's no other explanation.
She's right here, though.
But Kyoko's standing right there.
No! That's a ghost!
I forgot he's a fucking idiot.
She has legs and stuff.
Well,
Ghost
that's just
boys.
because...
No, they
seems
can't.
like
I'm a
the
ghost.
latest
Don't be
evolution in
mean.
ghost technology!
That's
There's
my
a
favorite
limit
line
to
of
how
his.
much
Don't be mean.
ridiculousness I can
Good
tolerate.
line.
Okay. So I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko, right? Then let's compare Kyoko's traits to the traits of the dead body.
Her
Kyoko,
traits?
can you take your gloves off?
No.
One important trait Kyoko has to prove the body doesn't belong to her.
Gloves.
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 I got it! I'm talking about her gloves. They'll give us some insight into the mystery. I'm sure of it.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
And would you happen to know the answer?
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
Actually, it's just because my fingers are all pruned up from me constantly fingering my pussy.
Oh, you know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
They
I like
probably
how we
just
all-
got burnt up in the explosion.
I like how because Yasuhiro is such a fucking idiot, we actually have to explain why the corpse is in fucking Kyoko instead of just, pointing to Kyoko. Like, God, this fucking... Byakuya makes everyone stupider. Yasuhiro just is that stupid.
Yeah.
I'm
He's a
not
fucking
convinced.
idiot.
The ghost is just trying to fool us all.
Shut up!
There's no
What
way
if he's
that
right?
corpse was Kyoko. But if I can't prove why, we're gonna be stuck here and the case won't move forward. So I don't have any
Fucking
choice but to
Makoto just starts fucking...
just slap.
Makoto just starts fucking
Speed this
banging his head on the wall.
Just fucking beat him up.
Shut up! Fake nails.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Either fake nails or the tattoo.
Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion?
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
Right there.
Because that corpse
Right
is
there.
absolutely Kyoko.
Wait, hold on.
This entire discussion is idiotic.
Okay, yeah, it's fake nails.
Yeah, for once I agree with you, Byakuya.
That Kyoko. Okay, then prove
The dead body was.
they got burnt up.
Then she was wearing.
Well, yeah.
She must have been wearing gloves.
No, that's wrong.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's no way the corpse was wearing gloves. Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails, remember? I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have been a pretty big pain. Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails, don't you think?
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh? They're complicated like that.
If anyone doesn't know women, it's you.
Well, Kyoko,
Do you even know
any
what a
thoughts?
vagina looks like? It looks like one of those little like clear water tube thingies that are like
It
they're
looks
like
it
you know what
looks
I'm
like
talking
a
the water
sideways-
wigglies.
It looks like
Your
a
hand a lot.
sideways piece of lasagna and two hot dogs walking away from it.
No, two
Dude,
dogs walking away from each other.
Yeah.
It looks like a big black dog going down the stairs.
I think they specify it was a black dog, but sure.
These gloves were
I
custom made
inferred
to
it
the
because
size
it was
of my
referring to
hands to
Shadow's
make sure they
penis.
don't interfere with my daily life. If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that.
Yeah.
The
Back
dead
to the
body
OJ
doesn't
trial,
belong to
didn't it?
Kyoko.
Yeah.
Which
Except
should have
this
been
time it's
obvious since she's standing right
sense.
here.
What if OJ was wearing fake nails this entire time?
He's fucking slaying.
Yeah.
What if
But,
OJ got really into drag right before killing his wife?
Okay, so then, who's the real victim? First, we need to figure that out.
That's
I'm
the
about to
first
make you
thing
a
I
victim.
said. You're the one who's been dragging us around in circles.
Dude, fucking Yasuhiro couldn't pour water out of a boo with the instructions on the heel.
Yeah. Before anything, we have to identify the victim. Everything starts from there. Yep.
He was a victim.
The victim was murdered.
The victim is Evan Afton.
If Kyoko really is still alive, then who died?
There's gotta
mom.
be some way to figure it out.
Your hot
think so.
mom.
The face was scorched beyond recognition. And there
That's
wasn't
what
any
I-
description in the Monokuma file.
Right?
Well,
Doesn't
if we
Yasuhiro
can't
have a hot
identify
mom?
the
Right there, right there, right there, right there.
Yep.
No, that's wrong.
I'm good at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm only half
There
paying
was
attention because I'm
one
making
clue left
chalky milk.
behind that we can use to
I'm playing
identify the
Pokemon.
body.
Which
I
one?
got the new ZA.
Oh.
Ooh, is it fun?
I
Are you gonna
actually,
get legs starting?
Listen, no. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get him, but I'm not gonna use him
How can you not use him? He's awesome.
because I chose Totodile. I don't want to use two water types.
Howard.
But listen, I genuinely expected not to like this game, but I'm actually really fucking liking it. I think it's a lot of fun. It's way different from what I expected.
I would get it, but I don't want to get a Switch 2.
That's fair. Switch 1
I'll get it
version's
when I get
okay
a
though.
Switch 2, which I'm gonna do soon
Wait.
because I got a big bonus from work. So that's
Wait, there's a Switch 1 version?
Yes.
I bet it runs like shit.
My friend says it runs perfectly fine. Like, he
Oh, really?
played through the game. But on Switch 2, it's great.
I mean, I really like Pokemon Legends Arceus.
I never played Arceus. This is my first
I
Legends
love
game.
it. I
I
love
wanna
it.
play
It's
it. Yeah.
genuinely, I think it might be the best Pokemon game we've had in years.
I'm gonna have to play it, but I'm enjoying ZA.
Anyway,
What? For real?
If you're lying, you'll die a cruel and unusual.
Cruel and unusual death. This I gotta see.
She's just being
Yasuhiro.
stupid. Ignore them,
We've-
Makoto. Tell us what you're talking about.
Yasuhiro, we've seen nothing but cruel and unusual deaths. The first death we saw was someone getting fucking bombarded with 1 billion baseballs.
That was pretty fucking cool.
The key to figuring out who it was is the tattoo on the back of her hand.
Oh, yeah. The design's pretty strange, huh? Is this a dog?
Her master must have made her get it. To be like, you're my bitch.
Seriously? We really did something that
I love how they
humiliating?
curse in this game. I love Mondo used to just say fuck all the time.
Fucking incel.
No, that's not it. The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
Oh, really?
Cool.
We compare the tattoo to other information. We have the victim's identity should be clear.
I got it!
Guru.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's the name of the military group Mukuro Ikusaba belonged to.
Okay, so...
To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Fenrir?
The image that represents Fenrir is...
The tat on the hand.
Yeah. It's a dog.
Hand.
No,
No, it's
it's
a
not
wolf.
hand. Wolf.
It's wolf. It's wolf!
W.
This should say Fulf.
Zootopian Fulf.
Now I understand.
Dog!
The representation of Fenrir is a wolf.
Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology. A huge, world-ending wolf beast.
Yep.
He's the child of the trickster god Loki, and a female giant.
Yep.
Man,
Yeah.
That's
after
I
all
was
this
literally
time,
just
we
about to say
finally got
earlier,
a
that
glimpse of
reminds
the
me a lot of
literary
God of War, because
all-star.
that's literally exactly what fucking happens.
Yeah, because that's literally what fucking happens in Norse mythology.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Like, holy
wolf
shit!
tattoo.
Like, Chunky, did you think they
That
invented Norse
means-
mythology for God of War?
No, you never really see it brought up in anything. I didn't expect to see it here.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
That's why I was surprised. Fucking
Just
retard.
just the way you said it made it sound like oh, like that thing from God of War.
No.
Exactly. The body we found had a tattoo of a wolf, which means that person must have once belonged to Fenrir. So it must have been Mukuro.
what?
Whoa!
Hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind this whole thing?
That was never proven.
You sound surprised, but you're absolutely right. Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
What? Are you saying the mastermind is dead? And now we have to have a cool-ass trial?
No. It means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
But I mean, being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy title to me.
Maybe we
Not their
shouldn't have been
name.
thinking of her as the ultimate despair in the first place.
She's the ultimate
After
soldier.
all, looking at her profile,
Then
I didn't see
that means
anything
Kyoko
that
got
would
it
fit
wrong.
such a description.
Interesting.
That's weird. Kyoko's never really wrong. She's very smart.
Yeah, she's more right than Byakuya, who's just right wing.
Shut up.
That made you laugh. Don't act like it didn't.
That was funny, but shut up.
He's just racist.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
All it said was
Yeah,
that she
man.
was the ultimate soldier.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, that other information came from Kyoko. That's what you told Makoto, right?
So
She's
that
playing
means
Pong in her
Kyoko
brain.
got it wrong?
Yeah.
And who was she? Who was Mukuro Ikusaba?
Shit, I don't know,
God,
man.
you're so huge.
Yeah.
She's been gone this whole time? And when she finally turns up, she gets killed.
No,
Usually
she's been
when
there the
there's a
whole
scene
time,
where an
remember?
important character dies, it has
Yeah,
a
she's like
lot
Raggle
more
Simpson. Whenever you look
detail.
back in pictures, she's there.
This reminds me of how, like, remember Sentry from the Thunderbolts movie?
Yes.
In the comics, he's basically Marvel's Graggle Simpson.
Yeah.
He's just been there the whole time, don't you know?
Yeah,
Was Thunderbolts a good movie? I don't remember.
I heard it was pretty good. Like, as far as modern MCU goes, at least.
I saw it with a friend, and we like watched a little bit of it, but then I got bored halfway through and scrolled on Instagram.
You fucking...
Well, then after we watched that, then we watched like the entirety of Dan to Dan in like one sitting.
Okay, that's
and then
fair.
I actually
Dan
got off.
is
Then I got off my phone because I actually do fucking love Dan to Dan.
Dan to Dan is pretty
I need to watch
kick-ass.
season. I need to watch season 2.
I need to finish season 2.
I have yet to see anything of it.
Yeah. God, I still can't believe season 1 ended on such a weird fucking place.
Yeah, where it's like, is she about to get raped?
Yeah, it's like, oh shit, fucking the nerd and Gigi. I forget the Okarun and Gigi are like fighting in the fucking palace in Momo. Oh, she's about to get raped by Crocodile Man. You know.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed.
It's a very good anime stream, I swear.
Okay.
It's very
So
good.
you're saying
I
she
genuinely
wasn't
think
an
it's
important
very,
character?
very excellent.
Which would mean she was the same as us. Just another participant.
Then who's the real mastermind?
It must have been the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster after all.
No, the headmaster has nothing to do with it.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information about Mukuro was wrong.
My information was not wrong.
Okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out who killed Mukuro is first and foremost. Please limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as possible.
Fine.
Dude, do you think
Uncovering the
Monokuma's voice
identity
actor
of
has
the
a
mastermind
cameo?
will have to wait. But
Dude, I
remember
fucking
this.
wish.
No matter
Do you
what
think we
happens,
could-
we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
I have officially decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation. Now then, just so nobody's confused, let me state this one more time for the record. The reason we're having a class trial is because a murder among the students has taken place. Hammer that point straight into your big ol' brains!
What you're
You think I
saying
have
is
a
that
big
both
brain?
the victim and the culprit are part of the student
So
body?
nice.
Yeah.
One of us killed Mukuro?
Wait,
I
no!
didn't say that!
There's a chance that there's some mystery 17th person who's been hiding all along!
God damn
Holy
it.
shit, Mr. Maybe you were right.
Yeah, and that's the Colonel.
Yeah, Colonel Sanchez.
Nope. There are only 16 students in total that have been taking part in these events.
I don't know what Colonel Sanchez is. I just pulled that out of the recesses of my
Seriously?
brain. I don't know if
Then
that's from
one
something.
of us killed Mukuro?
Holy shit, did
Did it? Who's the killer this time?
Get a hold of yourself. We've already narrowed down the list of possible suspects.
I was gonna say if you told Yasuhiro he killed someone, he would believe it, but I'm pretty sure that already happened in like chapter 3 or 4. That was literally chapter 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Oh, I did it!
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto? Who the evidence points to?
Based on what we know, there can only be
Okay.
2 suspects.
I
Us.
got it! You've narrowed it down to Kyoko and me, right?
Why do you
neither
say
of you.
that?
Allow me to explain. Just after nighttime last night, I went to the garden, so I can confirm that at that point, there was no dead body there. So, the murder must have taken place after I left the garden. However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym the entire time.
The gym?
No.
That's right. The 4 of us were there trying to dismantle Monokuma. The whole time we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. All of which is to say, the 4 of us all have alibis. The only ones without alibis
Are me and Makoto. That's why you're able to narrow down the list of suspects.
exactly so.
Well, I could say for certain that Makoto was out of the question because I was in his room last night and he was sick as a dog. What?
The only suspects now are me and Kyoko. Damn it! I can't let this stand. Somehow I have to clear my name.
I have
I feel like
something
I've
I'd
been
like
in
to
this
say
place
regarding
before.
the whole alibi thing.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
Well, before that, I just want to try and get a better idea of what time the murder took place. Doing that might reveal some kind of clue.
Whatever you want. Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Me and Byakuya can both confirm that the body wasn't in the garden at... Well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock. So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then I guess we can say the time frame for the murder was between then and when we found the body? Oh, but what time did we find the body?
The one who saw the body first was Toko, right? And she went to go get the pickaxe.
So what time was the body discovered? At around...
No, it had to be between like 7:30 and 9.
It'll be 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
I got it! The body must have been discovered at 9 a.m., since that's when Toko went to get the pickaxe.
Go, bitch, go get a goddamn pickaxe.
Go get my
It
Pimco!
had to be around then.
So we can be totally sure the murder happened sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit, so I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock. But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? That was around... Oh yeah! Right around 7:30. I remember checking right before I went in, so I'm totally sure about it.
Which means from 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m., you don't have an alibi.
The murder happened between 10 p.m. and 9 a.m. And I don't have an alibi from 10 p.m. till 7:30 a.m. Okay then, looks like the game has begun.
The body wasn't wet,
Yeah.
which means the body would have to be wet because if it was there before 7:30.
Yeah. Give me those sprinklers.
Exploded body analysis, I think?
We've established a time frame for the murder.
Oh yeah.
It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
Oh.
Shoot!
Okay, maybe I should do what everyone has to
We've
say.
established a time. It took place somewhere between 9 o'clock. Yep. And
Yeah, from to 7:30.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, I should think. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time.
The incident took place in Garden, right? If I remember, there's something that happens there every morning at a certain time.
We've established a time
7:30.
frame for the murder.
Capture
It took place
capture when
somewhere
Hina said
between 10
7:30.
o'clock at night
Nobody did that.
and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Alright.
You fucking
Alright.
Yeah, from to 7:30.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, I should think.
So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time. We've established a time.
It took place
Somewhere between 10 o'clock at night.
No, dumbass.
What are you trying to fucking tell me to do?
I don't know. Well, they specified
We've established
what the
a time
time it
frame. It took place
happened.
somewhere between 9 o'clock. Yep. And
That's
Yeah,
you.
from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
Find that. I'll stop helping.
That's
There's
more
only
than
two
enough time
fucking
to
weak
commit
points
murder,
in this
I should
goddamn
think.
thing, Spooky.
So Makoto, if you have any objections,
Fine.
now would be the time. We've established a time frame for the murder. It took place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep. And
Yeah, from to 7:30.
that's more than enough time to. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time. We've established a time. It took
Place somewhere between.
No, that's wrong.
Okay.
Actually, The murder couldn't have happened anywhere near 10 o'clock. It had to have taken place way later.
Oh, yeah.
And what makes you say that?
Because of the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off right at 7:30 every morning, right? So if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, then it should have been completely soaked.
Oh, hold on. I remember this part perfectly.
I know all about being soaked.
The body was
My
wet.
panties are
Dripping wet, in
always-
fact.
Oh, God.
Sorry, Toko, but you're wrong.
I'm wrong?
Woman.
How? Are you saying only the mouth down south was wet? How dare you spew such indecent words!
You can't even fucking make jokes in this game because they fucking make them right after we do.
Because Toko just is a joke.
Yeah, I know.
She's a fucking...
Thank you.
No,
The mouth down
I'm
south.
saying that the body was wet,
Fucking
but not
disgusting.
because of the sprinklers.
That's exactly
What
how
do
she
you
described
mean?
it, though.
Yes.
By denying the sprinkler, are you trying to deny my entire existence?
Man,
Sure.
you're
That's the truth.
totally wacko.
If you really think it wasn't the sprinkler, you'd better tell us why!
I need to prove that it wasn't the
kinda
sprinklers
weird
that got
about
the
this.
body wet. All I have to do is hit Toko with certain evidence that should do it. Okay, I guess
My
we're
fucking weenus.
doing this. Alright.
My penis weenus.
I admit nothing. No,
Hit her
no,
with
no!
my penis weenus.
That's enough! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. No, no, no! That's enough! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I'm right about this. I admit nothing. No, no, no!
No, 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 no!
Are you trying to blame me? I admit
Yes.
nothing. No,
Okay.
no, no! That's enough! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing.
Alright.
How can you say it wasn't the sprinkler?
Wait. No, fucker!
I'm right about this!
You fucking
I
try.
admit nothing. No, no, no! That's enough! How can you say it
This-
wasn't the sprinkler?
This should
There you
prove
go.
it.
There you go. God, she even...